Good morning all, TK here, True Blue. I'm at the Logan project and I'm trying to get the heck out of here. When we walk around, this place has already been staged. If you look around the living room, the dining room, it's all got furniture. It's looking pretty good. There's a couple small things left. There always is. Got a couple smokes to put up. Yeah, sometimes even the field guys, have to do stuff. But as you can see, I'm not very good at it. As in smoke detectors in the bathrooms. Other than that, I think I'm pretty good here. So I'm gonna give you a quick walk around the project and kind of tell you what we did. In the main living room here, you're gonna see all the nice woodwork. This is all original woodwork. We left it. Did a little coat and buff on the floors here. They were in pretty good shape, so we didn't wanna go too far on that. And then the dining room here is the same. A couple lights swapped out. But this part of the house is basically the same. It's a beautiful Minneapolis house, probably built in the 40s, 50s, somewhere in there. So it's called a story and a half. I'll show you the upstairs in a second here. But come on in this way. We're going to go into the bedrooms and the bathroom. With the bathroom, it had some tile colors. I'm sure you're going to see some pre-construction pictures. But what we did is we coated the entire tile, surround, and tub. If you look in the tub, it looks brand new. It was a product that goes on, sprays. Good old Eddie did it for us. We changed the mirror out. We did a pedestal sink. We did a new toilet, some towel bars, that kind of thing, some paint, and it looks like a brand new bathroom. Bedrooms, basically just some lights, cleaned up the floors a little bit, and some paint. They did choose in this house, however, there was wood doors, the dark wood doors, dark wood trim, and they decided to paint it and update it. It looks very nice and turned out really good. We'll flip up here, and this is just like one big, large living space, which is going to be considered a master bedroom. It looks beautiful. It turned out great. And again, the stagers did a nice job. Big open space here. It's beautiful. Little working nook over here, or whatever you want to call it, some closet space. We put some carpet down, and then that's all the flooring we really did. All the lights got replaced, some flush mounts, a ceiling fan, and then all the trim got painted. This was an exposed post right here, so it was just a round steel post. So what we did is boxed it out, put some trim around it, cleaned it up, and then the light switches were over on this side, so we just left them the way it was. There's attic space over on that side of the house, attic space over on that side of the house. It can be also used for storage, story and a halves have a little extra room upstairs for the storage where they're missing a little bit of it downstairs. So let's go on back down to the kitchen, because that was a complete gut. The original kitchen had a sink over there, so the sink was right here, and this was basically nothing. It just kind of like a dining room area. So what we did is we reconfigured it. We brought the plumbing back up, brought it back up over here, put a lowers here. As you can see, the window, typically windows always have a sill height of about here. This one was the original window, so we just kind of slipped the countertop right underneath that sill, and we had to kind of bring the cabinets down a little bit for them to fit right, but it turned out fantastic. So now this kitchen is fully functional. These cabinets over here are actually used as upper cabinets, and we use the 12-inch depth for a lower unit here, kind of a coffee nook. It turned out really good. And then we took some butcher block and we cut that up, put a sealant on it, and used that as decorative shelves. So you know, this kitchen turned out fantastic. This is a flooring that the customer picked out. A lot more construction other than the kitchen was done in the basement. So the basement was unfinished and had some old drop ceiling in it and that kind of thing. This wall right here you see, this was all wide open and none of this was finished. And so what we did is we came in, we finished the sheetrock on the walls, we replaced an egress window, we put all new ceiling tile in, carpet, paint, new sconce lights. Those were the original positions of the lights, so we just, you know, reuse them to, again, keep costs down. I mean, you start totally rewiring a house and it can be tens of thousands of dollars. So again, using these neat little old, you know, these are new sconces, but they have a real neat old look to them. And during the course of this remodel, is we found out the previous owner used this as like a movie room. So we didn't remove that. We figured we'd just leave this lovely feature, and who knows what the new homeowners will come up with. And this room was unfinished. So we finished this off, ceiling tile, painted up some cabinets. There's a couple cabinets in this area. And then painted this floor and painted the walls. So again, just cleaning up the laundry room. Now it looks nice, clean, you know, move-in ready. Water heater, furnace, we did a little service on both of them. Both of them are in good condition. We had some leaky pipes. The water was turned off in this house for quite a long time. So when we brought everything back up and everything, that's when you find the leaks. And we found a couple, one in the laundry room and I think one right over here. But again, all fixed up and ready to go. Everything looks real good in here and it's ready for a new homeowner, and I hope they enjoy the house. Have a good day and we'll see you next time on True Blue TV.